Have you ever noticed tiny invaders creeping into your home or garden pretty much out of nowhere? Ants marching across your kitchen counter like they about to make some food for dinner. Fleas making life uncomfortable for your pets, and sneaky ticks hiding in the grass where your children or you play. It's stressful, I know. And you start thinking about most chemicals that people use to get rid of them and how you don't want that. I looked up solutions and I've discovered diatomaceous earth. Anyone and everyone's facing these problems right now. Ants appearing in the kitchen, dogs scratching more than usual. Using chemical sprays aren't ideal, especially when you have kids or pets lounging in a yard. The thoughts of covering your home or garden with harsh chemicals can make you uneasy, so alternative methods can be used. What I've learned is diatomaceous earth can be a solution. Diatomaceous earth might sound complicated, but it's actually simple, a natural method. It comes from fossilized remains of tiny aquatic material called diatoms millions of years ago. These microscopic algae lived in the ocean and lakes, and the silica based skeletons settled into sediment over time. When mined and finally ground, they became soft, powdery substance that's like flour. But it's not the delicate appearance that should fool you. What makes it so powerful is the structure. Under a microscope, each particle is covered with tiny sharp edges. Those edges are harmless to humans and pets, but they wreak havoc on insects. Crawling pests like ants, fleas, ticks, and garden insects have protective outer layer called an exoskeleton. Hopefully you paid attention in science class. When they come in contact with diatomaceous earth, the microscopic edges pierce and absorb those oils, causing insects to dry out and eventually see you later. It's not a chemical reaction or a poison, it's completely natural. And a mechanical pest, they can't defend against it. I started applying it all around areas where it does matter. Again, you want to make sure you keep this out of kids and where dogs can inhale it. And within a week, applying these areas where you see problems, you'll see the problems disappear. You move on to your yard where fleas are persistent nuisances. Sprinkle a thin layer around your dog's favorite lounging spot and around garden edges. Next couple of days, you'll notice that the scratching goes away and the flea activity in your yard declines dramatically. Diatomaceous earth isn't just safe for indoor use, it's also incredibly effective for outdoor gardeners like myself. It provides a natural barrier against beetles, caterpillars, and other crawling pests without harming plants or soil. And it's rich in silica and it contributes to minerals that help strengthen plant cell walls too, improve your soil, and support better water retention. It's a rare solution that simultaneously protects your plants and enhances the soil. Fleas and ticks can be particularly troublesome for children and pets and are vulnerable to the same drying effect. You apply diatomaceous earth to garden borders and around yard perimeters near areas where your pest runs, and over time, fewer ant mounds, and this can give you peace of mind knowing that your family is safe while protecting your home and garden. There are a few things to remember about diatomaceous earth. It works best when dry, so after rain or heavy watering, reapplication may be necessary. When applied correctly, a thin dusting can provide weeks of protection. Also, it's important to use food grade diatomaceous earth if applying around pets and children. Breathing in large amounts of fine powder should be avoided during anything, especially when you're using about children or even dogs. So you might want to wear a mask to cover it. And again, make sure you don't inhale it. This is a material that's been existing for millions of years. Can control ants in the kitchen, fleas in the yards, and pests in your garden, while adding natural minerals to the soil. Just a reminder, sometimes the best solutions aren't in chemical sprays or store-bought pesticides, but nature herself provides. If you ever wonder about pests or chemicals in your home and garden, I can't recommend diatomaceous earth enough. Safe, cost-effective, and surprisingly powerful. Remember about the handling and instructions on breathing in. All right, I'll link products to diatomaceous earth in my Amazon affiliate store in the description section below. So please go there, check on the links, and click. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. That's it, folks. You can go to Ancestry Lands to start owning property today with payments starting at $250 a month, no credit checks, and owning land has never been easier. It's time to build your land portfolio one property at a time. We help you to get dollars from dirt and build generational wealth by owning small plots of affordable vacant land. Contact us to learn more. Oh, and speaking of dollars from dirt, I also wrote a book about investing in land for you readers out there. My book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, a beginner's guide to vacant land investing, is on Amazon. The link is in the description section below. Inside, you'll learn simple, easy to read insights that will have you understanding why you should own land today. For more tips and tricks, subscribe for updates, comment below, and let us know what you enjoyed about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, like and subscribe.